Good morning, everybody. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. There we go. It's Slime Rancher Day. Normally, we'd do a completely different thing, but we aren't. Because we did Stardew yesterday. Partially because I wanted to do it today, for Slime Rancher, because according to the, wiki, which, do I trust fandom? No, not really. But, ornaments in Slime Rancher specifically. So we got 2 keys. We're at level 19 for the thing. Why are we up here? Now I'm just completely confused. Let's go and quickly do our drones, just to make sure. Because we need to look for ornaments today. So I'm just topping up our drones. Ornaments. So specifically, they're from the Wiggly Wonderland. In the Party Gordo update, they just float in place, but they can come from crates during Wiggly Wonderland. But they also can come from party crates. Party crates have a 50% chance to drop from the Party Gordo during Party Weekend event, which is a whole nother thing. But, the Party Weekend crates, they drop from Party Gordo spawn of a normal crate. But, Party Weekend is a whole different thing. Party Gordos, they're basically pink slime Gordos. So like, the Party Crate spawn in Slime Rancher, they, only come from certain things, but you can also find them in the wild sometimes. It depends. It's weird. I have it up on my phone to, like, make sure, but apparently it can randomly appear. Let's help Bob. Briar, Stony, and a Rooster. Okay. Let's go take care of our other slimes first, though. Because these guys need it. As always. Pink slimes are used the most in... Well, that guy just completely died. Don't know where he came from. Okay, so we do not have anything over here yet. That is good to know. Okay, so I'm gonna fill up their ashtray real quick. And there we go. So these Gordos, I don't know where they spawn specifically. So I'm gonna look this up real quick. Party Gordo spawn location. So they spawn during Friday, Saturday, Sunday from midnight to local system. Okay. Because I'm making doubly sure we do this right. Because I worry about that all the time. But I should kind of share a few things real quick. The fuck did I just see out of the corner of my eye? Oh, I think it might have just been the shimmers? I don't know. I feel like I'm going crazy now. As I was doing, So we need to look for party Gordos. And they can be anywhere. I'm sure these guys won't mind if I take some mint mangoes. With how expensive it can be to feed some types of slimes, I'm just gonna take some of this stuff too. I'll take the Elder. So these can spawn in a multitude of places. Which, of course, as anyone knows, never easy to find. They can spawn in the Glass Desert. We could go to the Glass Desert, actually. That wouldn't be the worst idea, to be completely honest. Ooh, the Glass Desert could work. I'm just not moving, by the way, as I'm fixing something. Sorry. But party... There we go. Come on. Keep eating. Ah. But yeah, party Gordos can randomly be found Friday to Saturday, starting at midnight, as well as party crate. Oh, there's a tar slime nearby. You can hear it. But they can be found in a lot of places, and the crates look like this, except with ribbons. So we'll just have to look for them. But the plan today is to try and get to 100%. I mean, I could have loaded up my, I can take these to Bob. But, the plan is to try and load up everything we need and see what we can find. As well as looking for some treasure, and getting golden Sureshot. Those are things we severely need to get. But, we just gotta get lucky. Okay, we need to go to the moss blanket to get some briar hens. We still need to get all our, different things from our, fuck, what's it called? Brain. From our, machines. Don't know why my brain had so much trouble figuring out how that was said. So party Gordos can spawn throughout. I don't know their exact locations, but they can spawn in anywhere. But I know a few places they can spawn near each other. And they're usually near the end of the game. At least the end area. And we'll know what it looks, and we'll know it when we see it. I mean, it's a very obvious thing. We just gotta get lucky. God, the sound of, like, the crystal shining, like, always gets me. Did we ever get the one up there? I think we did. So that's... Let's just pretend we did in case... And if we didn't, well, rip. Okay. So we just need to keep going and moving. Lots of elders. Tangle slimes. Okay. A hunter? Why is there a hunter slimes here? I didn't know they spawned here. What's that sound? Are you fucking serious? We're not even 15 minutes into the stream yet. What the fuck? We're not even 10 minutes into playing the game. How do we keep finding these things? What the frick? I'm so confused. That was insane. Yeah, this is the end of the game area where we found a bunch of stuff. But I know they can spawn over here. Though it's not 100%, it's still a chance. Let's see. I wonder if you can actually get up there. I don't think I've ever tried. Eh. It's honestly nice, though. I don't even know how I'd get up there, though. But yeah, we need to look for party crates and stuff like that, which are going to be very hard to find. I mean, I could look it up and see, like, okay, where would be the best place to find it, but I don't know. I mean, I can, but I don't want to look it up again. Especially while I am doing this right now. I still don't know how we keep finding gilded gingers, though. Did we ever check over here to see if there was anything? Because it looks like there's something over here. It's risky, but... Okay, no, I can't get up there. But it looks like I can. That's weird. Like, this totally looks like a spot where there would be a secret. Or is that just me? Okay. But it looks like there could be a secret up there. You have no idea how much I want to see if there's something on the top of that. My curiosity knows no bounds. Aha! I was right! Woo! A Coca teleporter. Okay. Let's see. Now, where would a party Gordo or party crate hide? These are the things I must think about. Got some quantums. I'm looking this up. Mainly for my sake. But... yeah, they can spawn Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, apparently. Like, IRL based. So... we just gotta get lucky. We also gotta find crates. And hope that they have a ribbon. These are hens. Where's the tar? I hear the music. I just don't see it. Okay, give me a sec as I look this up. Party Gordo. Spawn locations. Okay, so they can spawn... So there will be one per weekend, and it's the same location for everyone each weekend. So it would be numbers and ornaments can be found there. So there's all sorts of places these guys can spawn. Internal Gordo Pink Party. Holy fuck, there was 30 possible places. We already checked there in the Glass Desert. It wasn't there in the Glass Desert. It wasn't there. I'm basically gonna go backwards here. So there's a few places this thing can be on the map. I'm gonna need to check here. Hey, 22. By the way, I did try to get the Minecraft anniversary celebration thing, and it didn't show up, and I'm like, God damn it. And then I realized apparently it can take multiple days. I'm like, oh my god. Okay, so we need to check over here. Over here. We've checked up here. So we need to go this way to check. Right now we're looking for a party Gordo. They spawn in one location per weekend, and they're the same place for everyone. Apparently. I don't know if it changes or not, but... the fuck was I hearing? Weird. So... okay, so we need to just... look a little bit. Also, within the first 15 minutes, we found another gilded ginger. You have an English and history thing, you're not ready. I'll just tell you this now. Sometimes, I was never ready, but what I did, I always thought to myself, okay, this may be difficult, and I may not know everything, but that's okay. I'm going to try my best. If I don't remember it, I'm going to guess the same letter or number if it's a multiple choice. If it's not, I'm just going to keep going and keep trying my damnedest. That's all you can do. And I know you can do it. Ah, it's an essay? So it depends what the essay is about, because I actually know quite a bit about random shit. The fuck's over there? So this is... looking at this, so... okay, so it would be... over here, then? Okay, next place. I'm basically going backwards looking for these things. And actually, I need to go to the opposite side. But I can look over here, too. But yeah, don't know. Yeah, I know with some essays it can be easy, others different, but if it's an English or history test, um, usually the best thing is to think to yourself, okay, what do I know most about history? That's what I would do. Like, I would think, okay, what do I know a lot about that I haven't talked about before? And I'd just talk about that if I could. Otherwise, I would think back about whatever random bullshit I could remember, to a subject, and I would do my best. That's all I could do. And make sure to use words that are weird. So words like extravagant or like use the smart words, as some people call it. Basically try and use those to your advantage. Okay, so it would be here. So that it's not here. Meaning we go to the next place we need to look. I don't think it's in the glass desert, so... Where? Oh yeah, it'd be over here. Of course I can't do that. Okay, so... So, I'd need to be... Because I never checked up, and that's where this party Gordo would be, apparently. But yeah, that's my... Jesus. But the best thing you can do is just try your best. That's how I have always thought about it. Doesn't mean I didn't stress and stuff. That's a normal thing. Okay, it would have been over here. Oh my god. They can be on the fucking island? Apparently there's one over here. I think that's actually, so there's a few that can appear over in the Kukaduba area. There is 2 of them, and that's the small island. So we're gonna want to check over there as well. And of course, eventually we're gonna want to look at like, okay, getting that shit, but right now we need to find this. That's true. Yeah, like, you just gotta try your best. It's not, it's not gonna be easy, and honestly, as long as you try your best, you've done the best you can. That's all that matters. I wonder, can I bring mint mangoes into this guy's thing? I can! So, I'm looking at the 2 places, so I know where one of them is. Do do do. I'm still gonna grab some Kookadoobas. So why the fuck wouldn't I? Come on. Because we're gonna need to go all over the place to find some of this shit. Okay, so... Yeah. So it would be... it would have been over here, so it's not here. Meaning, the other place we can look. This is what I have to do to find this damn party Gordo. It will last for the entire weekend and then vanish. But it will spawn in one of several spots. And there's also a chance for those to become party crates, and those stay, I believe, if they're party crates. And trust me, we'll know it when we see a party Gordo. Okay. Oh my good god. Talk about the Kuka Duba Rad House. Fuck off. Where'd the other one go? Did it roll off? Damn. Okay, so we need to get a crossover to there. So it would be up that way, I think? I can't tell. Because it's gonna be a far back party Gordo. Okay, so it is not up here. So it hides, like, right here. Meaning it's not here. So, good to know. Well, that knocks off this area. Okay, so next place to go. I hope you're ready for some banger-ass music. I love this next area's music. Moss blanket, there it is. Ah, yes. Da 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 da. Da da. Da da da. So it's like right over here. Oh my gosh. Is it this room? No? Okay, yeah, it would have been up there. And I don't know how we get to that. I still don't know how we get to this island, but apparently this is an island we can get to, and there's a party Gordo spawnable there. So that's another thing we'll have to look for. I wish we could place markers on this map, because otherwise I would just mark each location. So next up, we need to go back over this way. Ba-da-ba-da. Let me up. Oh my god. Okay, just give it a sec. But yeah, I have to basically get up there. Up here. And I won't know until I can... Damn it. Next we need to go over this way. Because someone actually, like, did a full map for this thing. Oh, this is a weird spot. Because we need to actually go down. Down under. Okay. So it would be over here. Oh, this next one's in an odd spot as well. Ba-da-da. Oh, it's I forgot you can make different colors with those. So we need to go over this way. Ooh, this is a weird one. Have we ever been back this way? Oh yeah, we have. There we go. So we can go around this way, and of course... Okay, so... Yeah, we need to go over this way. Okay, we need to go up. My god, that... As soon as I heard that noise, I was like, oh no. Um... Okay. We're gonna make our way around this slowly. Dragon slimes, but shaped like dragons. That honestly sounds kind of fun. Not gonna lie. I need to somehow get higher up. Or high enough. The worst part is I know where this is. I just need to get up here. It's not even in here. It would have been right there. Well, at least we can get this. Glow sticks. Nice. Okay, so the next one will be over here. This one will be easy to see. Thankfully. You think there's anything up there? Probably not. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be able to tell if this one's up here because it will be over there. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, da. Yeah, it would be over here. Dang. That sucks. Okay, this next one is in the moss blanket. And I don't know where that... Okay, so that's over here? Okay, so we need to go up this way. So we need to go around town. I almost passed that without realizing. Party fashion... You know, that is the most toxic thing it could have given me. Because that just is so rude. That's what I'm looking for, is something with that on naturally. Let's do this. I think one of the biggest things that I worry about, because I know some people, watch, it's like, I always worry that some people will feel like they have to watch, and it makes me feel bad, because it's like, I don't care if people watch or not, as long as I'm bringing some joy. You can watch if you want, but it's not a requirement. It actually makes me be like, oh no, I don't want people to feel like they have to do things. Okay, so this one is gonna be a weird placement. So it's gonna be, I need to get up. Okay, so it's gonna be up there, possibly. So we're gonna need to do a little bit of parkour. Okay. And I'll know the area when I see it, but I might not be there. Yeah, it would have been right over here. Next up, we need to go back. So we need to basically, like, stay on the roof. I'm secretly down the dumps. You bring me up from it? Well, that's good to know. I'm glad I at least get to bring a bit of joy to some people's lives. It's something I've always enjoyed being able to do, is just entertain. So, it's nice that I can at least bring some joy. I know that a lot of stuff has been, the fuck is this? I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, wait a minute, where the fuck is this? Okay, so it's like over here? But yeah, that's some, like, I always worry about, like, people feeling like they need to watch and stuff, or like, oh, if, do this, do that, and it's like, I just don't want people to feel like they have to do things. Okay, so it would have been over here. Dang. So next up is to go over this way. Towards the giant fucking tree, and... oh, this one's gonna be an easy one to find. Anything down here? Okay, we already got it. So this one's an easier one to find, thankfully. Thank God some of these are easier. But yeah, I just like being able to bring some joy where I can. And even if it's like small amounts, it's still something. Okay, so where's the H thing? So it would have been over here. Next up on the list, over here. Gosh, this is what it is like to search for these things. Mind you, there are, like, quite a lot of spots. Looked at the food that the Monster Hunter world, and it looks so good. Oh yeah, a lot of, video games have amazing looking food for some fucking reason. And it makes no damn sense. Also, I had a thought. How the fuck are you supposed to get over here? There has to be like a teleport or something to here, and then you would have to make it here. Or a teleport to here. You get me? Okay, so we need to go this way. But yeah, I am hoping it's not in one of those places. Because, oh boy. So... where would it be? Oh, it would have been up here. Dang it. So this next place, we're going to have to go over... let me guess, on top? Yep. We're going to have to go on top to see. Can I get there just in time? Oh, thank God. I went the wrong fucking way. God damn it. But yeah, a lot of games have amazing looking food. Same with anime. I don't know what it is. They usually just look amazing for some godforsaken reason. And it makes no sense why it looks so good either. It's just like, why does it have to look amazing? Like, I get the things of animation and stuff, and people wanting things to look tasty, etc., but holy shit. There comes a point when it's like, okay, this feels a little excessive. Like, a lot of um games and shows and stuff make food look so good for no reason. I'm gonna get up here if it's the last thing I do. There! Yes! It's not it just yet. Come on. I got this. I got this! Yes! Okay, so this one... Ooh, this one's in a weird spot. So there's the a chicken thing. Okay, so it would be... It would have been here. Oh shit, I missed this. How did I miss this? Ooh, wild honey and... Oh my god, royal jelly. So apparently it would be up here. From the looks of it. Okay, so... God, there's so much to look at. Yeah, so it would be here. That means. Ooh, a crate. Not a party crate, but something. Okay, this next one. Oh boy. Let's quickly head home. Because that's gonna be important. Because we need to go to a completely different area. All of this just to find one simple frickin' Gordo. If you check the armor weapons game, coding remembers you make the materials harder to get. Yeah, that's one thing I've always, like, found annoying in some games. Like, it depends on how the game does it, usually. But in a lot of cases, it's done pretty poorly. So we need to get over there. So we need to get to the island. But yeah, there's a lot of games that do it pretty piss poor. Which I don't like. Because I have seen my fair share of it. Like, I get being able to, like, learning from it and trying to fix it, but then there's the extent where you're doing it and it's not done well, and you just are like, okay, whatever. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna be easy if it's over there. I can already tell where it could be hiding. Yeah, it would have been over here. From the looks of it. Dang, that sucks. Okay, next up on the list. Time to go to the quarry. Not the quarry, the ruins. Whatever it's fucking called. Have a wonderful day to you too. I wish you luck on your essay. I am gonna be hunting for these party Gordos for the rest of the day, it seems. But we're gonna finish this slimepedia if it's the last thing I do. Okay, so it would be over this way, and it's gonna be in a cave? Okay. An interesting cave, too. Because I don't know where it is, but it's gonna be, like, up here? So it's gonna be hidden in the cave. I don't know which cave, but I think this one? Nope. There's crystals in it, so... We need to figure out how to get to it real quick. Oh. Aha! Okay, it would have been here. Dang. So next up, we need to go over to here. Ba-da-da. Okay, so we need to go back for this one. Yeah, we have a lot we need to find here. I'm just hoping we can find a party Gordo. I mean, it is Friday. Right? Yeah, it is Friday. So it's not like we aren't on a wrong day. Isn't it this way back? Yeah, I never go backwards here, so it's weird. Ow. Okay. So we need to get very far back there. Like, these party Gordos are very distinct. So we'll know it when we see it. Da, da, da. I need to get back this way. So where is that? So they came in here. Is it here? No? Because you can see a hole in the background, so... Oh, it would have been here. Next on the list. We need to go over this way. Okay, this one we probably would have seen, but just to double check. Yeah, it would have been up here. Like, right before the cave. So next up, over there, is it outside or inside? Okay, so it would be inside. So we'll be able to tell if it's there, surely from being lucky. But if it is there... It is! Yes! Oh my good god, we fucking found it. Fucking finally, people. Ah, oh, yes. Sorry. I just needed to take a sec there. You know, I'm grabbing all of you, too. All these chimikins. Oh, what's this? We never got this? Royal Fashion Pod. Huh. Is that party music? Ornament! Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo doo boo boo boo. What's missing from there? Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba ba. Let's just jam to this real quick. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum bum bum. Sorry, I was just jamming there. Oh, and we got some cute little ornaments now. I honestly thought that would take a lot more. So the slimepedia. So we're at resources. I love how it's a sleepy drone. I'm just gonna quickly do our drones and then we'll start collecting our stuff. So we need a specific thing between hexacombs. I'm trying to remember what it is. Because we got slime science resources, echoes, food. So where we have our slimepedia, we're missing resources. We're missing baby painted hens, so the painted head chickadee, and then something there. So that would be a slime science resource. So, buzzwax, wild honey. What would it be? Have we put, an apiary yet in the, I don't remember if we ever put an apiary, in the, glass desert, but that might not be a bad idea. See if we can find something there. Because we need to go there anyway for the painted hens. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, perfect. Then I can put apiary limit? I'm at an apiary limit? I didn't even know that was a thing. The more you know, I guess. So my apiaries are in the moss area, so let's go quickly do those. I didn't even think I was that was like a thing. I didn't realize there was an apiary limit. That's dumb. Wait, no, I have 4. And the limit said 6. I don't have more. What? Let's just do this real quick. Where did I put the other apiaries? Now I'm confused. So I think this is a good time to make not only more drones, but also other stuff we're gonna need, like market links, since we got a royal jelly. Because we need more of them, either way. Oh, I think I know where I put apiaries. Yeah, I wanted some of these. Good thing I can demolish. Did I not put one in here? Huh. Yeah, I think it was because I wanted some echoes or something. I don't know why exactly, but that's my best guess. Apiary. So there's still one more somewhere. Let's also get some more sand as well while we're here. Should I recheck the moss blanket? I think that might not be a bad idea. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, there's only 4 here. I thought there would be more. Maybe it is in a different place, completely unbeknownst to us. Who's to say? God, let me quickly feed our slimes too. Jeez, I keep forgetting. Yeah, we need more drones. And yeah, we just need to fill up their food again. Because for a lot of these, they just need food. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then put the rest in here, and they will eat up. Happily eat. How far did some of these Aka-Akas go? Jesus. Apparently in a lot of places. Just do this real quick. And the drones are selling stuff again. But yeah, I need to get some more refinery and market links, I think. And then put the rest in there. Okay. Next up. Heartbeats. Okay, I also should put a silo over by, what's it called? The, fire slimes. My god, my brain could not remember what they were, for some reason. My brain just completely turned off for a sec there. And then the rest go in here. Okay. So those are done. Let's go now do the other slimes that we need. And we'll slowly... Oh yeah, I put those in there. And we'll slowly make our way back around. And then once we make our way back around, that should be good. Yeah, these guys don't eat as much. So I should, like, turn it back to 2. I feel like that's a worthwhile thing to do. Because they don't seem angry. Which is good. I could probably add another one into there. Oh my good god. What is this drone been doing? Apparently not helping clean these guys. Like, Jesus. Like, drone. The fuck? Wait. Dude, is this a refinery link and not a market link? Oh shit, I didn't think about that. Yeah, it is. It literally can't do anything. I need to make a market link first. Or something. I need to quickly make that then. Warp tech. Ooh, I have 2 royal jellies, so I can also make a drone. Yeah, let's set this to a market link then, because there is way too much. Pick up. Market link. And refinery link. And what I need to do, instead of going to the refinery, market. Yeah, because I need to help this guy, apparently. I didn't realize we had so many Hunter and Dervish in our market. In our... Oh my god! Yeah, I never realized it was that bad. The drone will take its time. Okay, now to feed these guys out here. Because I know they need it. I will say the one good thing about the hens compared to the other stuff is they actually won't, like, disappear over a certain period of time. They just turn to elders. So it's not a complete loss. Okay. Do this. And then do this. Okay, and now we give them some phase lemons. Put 4 more in there, and then I'll throw the rest in at them. But I think I should do this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because these guys are going to get angry the quickest. And then for what is left there, I'll throw in there. Okay. Next on the list. Okay. That guy's doing their job. They're out of water, so that's fixed. Where are we in terms of honey and pink? Pink needs a lot. Honey is near full, thankfully. Because that's one that we usually have I usually have issues with. So let's make a silo. Boom, boom, boom. Let's do this. Advanced drone. So target plorts. Yeah, plorts from ponds. Set them to silos. Plorts from incinerators. Set them to the silos. I need one more advanced drone, basically, but we need royal jelly. Once we get that, we'll be golden. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna be making a lot of money from these eventually. So basically, this one will take care of this, and I think temporarily, what I'll do is put the normal drone here until I can get an advanced drone. Boom. And then over here, I can put this drone. Target veggies from the gardens and put them in the incinerator. There we go. Yeah, I already did that one, but I think that will help quite a bit because that will automate the process a bit more and fill that up. Okay. But now we're just missing a few things. I could set up a chicken coop, which might not be the worst idea, or I could just look for a baby. While those are going, let's just try to find a chickadee. It needs to be a painted chickadee. Or a hen and a roostero. I think no matter what, I'm gonna take one of these just in case. I feel like if we are smart... Yikes. We just need to get lucky, basically. That's part of it. Wasn't there one down here? No, these are just normal hens. Dear fucking God, this is a massacre. There's another painted hen. Where would we find a roostero? Another painted hen. I guess we just keep following this and hope. Wasn't there a roostero over this way somewhere? They're elders. Okay, we found some elder ones. Not really useful, but... Oh, perfect. Painted chickadee. Now we're missing one thing from the apiaries. Hell yeah. And our slimepedia will be done. So now we need to focus on getting golden Sureshot by money. Is that drone in the middle area an advanced drone, though? Because if so, I might have it start sending stuff to silos first. And then, after they send it to the silo, I could have them take it from the silo. Are we even going the right way? No, we are not. Well, this is awkward. Oops. God, it's been a while. But we can now we can now fully say we've done it. I believe if you've already gotten a party Gordo, it will give you another one. I don't know for sure. Oops, actually hit my mic. Though I know at least one spawns, but we got it. So thank God we got those ornaments. And we also know that they make a party a really nice, like, rockin' sound. Dance, dance, dance. We found it! Pro style, complete the Slimepedia Pepper Jam. We did it! Woohoo! I don't know why I just started running all the way. I just got excited, I guess. We got 5 Pepper Jam. That's awesome. Because that's like going to be really just... Now that that's over, we just need to get Golden Sureshot, which we need money for. And as you can see, we are getting money. Okay, let's see. Because we need to upgrade this. So we need 60,000 for this, and we can... Oh, we get a Tank Booster Ultra, so that's actually going to be really worth getting. Because I believe that also affects our drones, if I remember correctly. Three Tangles and 5 Quantums. That's not too bad. Let me just... Do Tangles even spawn out here? I don't remember. I don't think they do. We need to go grab some. And then we'll go grab some quantum slimes and help Victor Humphrey. We can also make some... Oh, another way we could make some money is by helping Mochi Miles. That would actually be a pretty good way to help get some extra money. A little bit of money by helping Mochi. I'm just slurping up these slimes. Tasty tangles. One, two, three. And we get some lava dust for this? Not the best, but not the worst. Bonk. You are now out of your natural habitat. Take over and destroy. I like to think that at one point they probably did come through the portal and already, like, just naturally died out, surely because this is such a fruit, like, filled place. And everything's so wonky. Like, that could actually be the reason why we don't see some of that stuff. Or they evolved into what we know as the quantum slimes. Who's to know? Money. Grab some buzzwax. Also, have we found the best version of the apiary yet? I don't think so. That's another thing we need to look for, is more of those. Royal jelly! We need so much of that. Because royal jelly is what is literally helping us here. But I can set more up to market links and stuff. Looks like I need to help out. And... okay, then I'll empty these guys. I just want to make sure that these are, like, empty and we don't need to worry about them. And I'm gonna spray some water on the drone so we can make sure it's still working its butt off. Oh, it just grabbed the radplorts, too, so... we're gonna make a lot of money. Really, drone? That Mochi Miles stuff is helping a lot. Let's see how emptying has been going for this drone over here while it suffers. It's still working its way. Okay, it's taking those. There we go. I'm gonna check the two up here. Nice. And we got enough for the next upgrade, too. Hell yeah. 69, nice. So what we could do is we could sell a bunch of those gold plorts when it gets to its highest thing. We just gotta keep an eye on the market. Let's see how much is left over here. Bunch of quantum stuff that it's dealing with. Nice. It's always good to get this stuff done now. There we go. Okay, let's see where the gold stuff is now. I feel like that's going to be a worthwhile... Ah, I didn't grab any. Ooh, it's on the rise right now. So it's still rising. Let's let it keep rising. Yeah, because we have this here with 1 mint mango for some reason. Oh, yeah. Let's have it put stuff in the silos. Because honey plorts are full up. But I feel like if we put it in silos, it's going to help. Because then we can, like, grab them by chunks. And that should help. There we go. Okay, which silo? 10 of these. 27 of these. Dear God. I mean, it's still a lot. It's helping quite a bit. But yeah, these should slowly get filled with the plorts. We're gonna need more advanced drones as well, of course. Ow. Grab this. Grab this. Perfect. We're making so much money already. But yeah, if that gold plort keeps going up the way it is, that's going to be amazing. We basically just need to keep feeding our slimes and get the money. We could look for the vaults as well, but I kind of want to save the vaults till we got golden Sureshot, because when looking for them, we might find a golden slime, and I want to make sure we have that so we can actually get the final achievement we need. Because if I remember correctly, you can't use Gilded Ginger for that achievement. I already looked. It apparently doesn't work or something like that. You think I could fit another Tangle Slime in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I know I could fit some extras of their type in some of these, though. Like in this one, for example. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8 of them in this still, too. I think it's like the tabbies that we can fit more in. Like there's only like 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're moving so much. Yeah, there's 7 of them. So like there's actually, like, we should add 1 more. I mean, thank God, though, we're getting all this stuff done while we can. And we can actually upgrade so we can get the tank booster, which will also help these guys. I don't know what the tank booster will upgrade us to in terms of, like, our tank size, but I hope it's a good size. Okay. So let's do this. Heart Module Ultra, that's going to be even more. And we're getting close to it. I know we are. I wonder how much we can hold. Okay, we can hold... Holy shit, 100? Damn! And we'll want to do some of these. Hi, Mochi. 2 rock, 2 tabby. That's not hard. If anything, that's probably one of the easiest ones to do. And there we go. And of course, we'll want to help her more because we want to actually do more with Mochi. So we can actually, you know, keep progressing in her side of the thing. Because the other two are down to, oh yeah, you'll unlock this if you help us. Which we could go for, but I feel like it might be more worth it to just go for the money. Prickly pear and pogo fruit, as well as a roostero. There you go. Who else eats fruit? I know. Let's just feed these guys. It just bonked off his head. Oh, this guy's looking low. Doing your best, buddy. I'm just gonna buy these real quick. There we go. Yeah, we have a master drill, but we don't have the pump or apiary, so we need to look for those. Do I make one of these? Or... I'm making the advanced drone for now. You'll see why. Okay, so... Now that is solved. What next? Okay, yeah. We're gonna look for some of those... Let's look for the... If we're gonna look for the vaults, I'm gonna grab some food real quick. Even if we don't have golden Sureshot. I mean, it would be worth it. Let's see what the gold, is up to. Same thing. Sleep till morning. It's still going up. Let's water each of these guys. Because that's going up still, and it's over 400. Because if we can do that with the gold plorts we already got, oh, we will be set. That's what I want, too, is to be set off like that. Because it will make our lives a lot easier. I'm also debating setting up a teleporter there and to the other side so we can, like, teleport all the way back if need be. Might not be the worst thing. 18, 18. Nice. That'll slowly get filled. But the plan is to have, like, that buffer. Now that we're starting to get more of the other stuff, I feel like that buffer might unintentionally help a lot more. And I'm taking the Aka Aka because it's just something that's easy to reach right now. And up here. Bonk. So, what should we do? Should we look for the vaults? Or, you know what? Let's do a little Mochi Miles shit. I think that'd be fun. Because, I mean, our inventory will be fine. So we get the chicken thing, if we can get a bunch. Let's go to the harder one. And let's get our energy back as well. And what do we get? Thunderclap. Boom. Spark shots. Hell yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Come on. I keep forgetting that this is what the Quicksilver slimes look like, and they're so fucking cute. Okay. Okay. Boom. Let's see. Okay. Just gotta keep going. Come on, give me something good, like a slow field. Yes! I created a traffic jam. Hell yeah. Now we got business. I mean, just being able to create that traffic jam is so good. Come on, give me something else I can traffic jam with. Come on. Dang it. Honestly, just being able to look back like that and just do stuff is so nice. Okay. This is fun, though. Woo! We still got quite a few. Honestly, it's so fun, though. Getting money! Hell yeah! I mean, getting the money for this is not bad, because it's gonna, like, stack up. And we're actually getting pretty close to the top thing. Let's do the other racetrack now. Bum, bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh no 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 no! What? You know, that sound alone I just made for some godforsaken reason, it just like popped in my head. It reminded me instantly, I need to play Mario Galaxy again. It's been so fucking long for me. Like, I love Mario Galaxy. Like, I love the Mario Galaxy games. Like, they're something I remember quite fondly. Even if the Wii controls are a bit weird, I still remember it quite fondly because I loved the game. Nice. Even like this, they still get traffic jams. Did I actually, like, break some of them there? Oh, no. Yeah, I think they're broken. That's actually kind of funny. Um, Lamau. No, what I'm gonna do is this, so that they're stuck more. So I just got so much from that. Holy shit. My thing is almost completely full. So, well, that's one way to break the system. So, I found a cheat in your system, Mochi. I hope you don't mind that I abused it. What? I can't hear you over the sound of my winning! Jokes aside, though, I actually quite like this area. I think it's pretty neat looking. I'm trying to remember where exactly the start is. So I'm literally just going across the high road best I can. Oh, there it is! I'm just blind. Well, anyways. There we go. Easy as pie. And we're getting some money from it, so that's good. What the? You collected how many? Well, then I suppose Deluxe Coop is now available to you. I would say good luck managing all those chickens, but honestly, you seem to know how to handle yourself. You know, sometimes I feel like this whole planet is a coop. Just a pin to keep people far away. Sometimes I feel like my dad didn't send me out here for a special assignment after all. Sometimes I feel I was sent here to stay out of his way. Just a chicken in a coop. Speaking of chickens, what's a bird brain like you doing hanging around here with so much work to do? Let's get back to the task at hand. Give me another batch of Quicksilver plorts, and I'll give you a very special reward. Access to the manor and its plots. My manor would be the one ranch expansion that you have that isn't embarrassing. Would that be nice? Interesting. Well, we just got a bunch of lore from her. Boom. Oh, that was a lot of money made. Yeah, it seems they're getting low again. Womp womp. You just womp womp me? Gotta do another refill. Jeez. You're some hungry freaking slimes. It's so nice that we can now fit 100. Like, that is such a useful thing. Being able to fit 100 of an item. It's just insane. Insanity. Insane in the membrane. God, I don't know why. My brain just has several things going on in it right now, and I'm just like... I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying half the time. Though I know it's not everything that comes out of my mind. Because if it was, I don't think I would be on Twitch. I think one of the most interesting things I remember from, like, my, learning psychology and stuff, etc., was the whole thing about intrusive thoughts. Those are one of the most interesting things for reasoning behind why they even exist for our brains. Because it's just a leftover thing from our survival and trying to survive in the harsh stuff that we used to. Which makes sense. But it's interesting how, despite that, it's something that actually causes more harm than good in a lot of cases for some people. Which is interesting to me because it explains a lot. Because what it does is it will give you scenarios, and stuff in your brain to try and help you, quote unquote, survive, or what would happen if this happened type stuff. God, that always makes me nervous. 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute. There's only 7 in there. Did I only put 7 in there beforehand? I don't remember. That worries me. Let's just do a bunch of those. Some of those. There we go. There we go. Have fun. Yeah, I will say intrusive thoughts are one of the most weird but interesting things about the human mind to me, because the human mind just like sees it and goes, dear God, we're all gonna die over small stuff, like just because of different things. That's not even an intrusive thought thing, but like some intrusive thoughts can be like really fucked up, while others can be like really nice and easy to deal with. But usually it puts us through these wacky things that you would never want to do ever. And you're like, why the fuck am I thinking this? Oh my God, I feel horrible. Like, that's a very normal thing to feel. And it's interesting to me because how intrusive thoughts actually work versus how they are played out in our brain is supposed to be separate, but there's some people who can't separate them well, which is interesting. Like, not having the ability to separate it well is an interesting thing to think about, because all thoughts start somewhere, and intrusive thoughts being a very survival-based thing, I just find it interesting. Because that's like the best explanation that, like, because I remember my teacher mentioning it's one of the best explanations for it, and it's the most likely, is that they are part of our survival mechanism for being just creatures in our own way. I mean, we're social creatures. We need social interaction no matter how introverted we are. We eventually need social interaction because of our just natural, how we react to things mentally, physically, etc. But then you get to the intrusive thoughts, this survival mechanism type thing that we have to deal with. And they can be super gruesome. They can be some of the worst things that you would ever think, to a point where it makes you sick to yourself. Just the thought of it. And that's not an uncommon thing either, apparently. Which is also interesting, because it adds a lot to the whole thing of, oh, for thinking this, you're horrible. But thinking about certain things can be horrible to think about, but when there's actual, like, science behind it, it's interesting because, well, you don't need to worry about one thing, or don't need to worry about this thing, or that thing, because in all reality, in a lot of cases, you're just overthinking, or you're just like, oh yeah, I forgot that's the thing I can do. To these poor guys, I just meant to... Well, shit, where have they been putting it? Over here? 45? Jeez! But, those intrusive thoughts, they affect us all. And no one likes them. But they're basically just a survival thing. Doesn't mean you should act on them. I mean, acting on a lot of them would just be awful. I mean, especially seeing what because a lot of people don't talk about them. But they can be really fucked up things too. Stuff that make you, like, want to vomit because your brain even thought about it. Which I find to be interesting. I always found those types of things to be really interesting personally because I like learning about how the body works and learning about stuff like that, learning about all sorts of things because there's a lot to learn about in the world, and there's a lot of stuff that is not really thought about over small things, big things, all sorts of things. Um, Sleep until morning. It's still on the rise? I think I'm gonna let that keep rising. Because if we let that keep rising, that might not be a bad idea. Okay, Thorowest, up too late last night? Need a few things. A dervish and painted hens? That's ow, not too hard. Um Okay, so the painted hens are gonna be the hardest part, but like that's not hard to do. And even then, this is a great way to get money and shit too, so. But yeah, I did rush mode off stream because I was like, okay, I have a few like minutes left. Like I have like an hour or two and then I have to leave, so I'll just do it. Because it's like 45 minutes to do it. And I still don't know how I managed to. I think part of it is just because we've been doing this series, etc. I kind of know where a lot of things are. And I was able to, and I realized I started with certain things, and I'm like, oh, perfect. And lo and behold, I was able to get all of the achievements in one singular run. So it actually wasn't too bad, thankfully. Which is awesome, because because it can suck sometimes to get that stuff done. But it didn't for once, which is always nice. Just do this. And of course we need more royal jelly and stuff to make sure we can make the links and stuff that we need. We just need to be smart. You know, another thing that would actually be pretty fun to see if it works is have a, go to like the moss blanket or something, set it to a drone to collect plorts from just all around, and basically see how much we would get from that alone. Because I think that'd be an interesting thing to kind of see. Yeah, look, see? Party crate. And we need to find the better apiaries, too. Because that's another thing we need to worry about. And I'm almost certain, like almost 100% certain, there's a lot we missed. Also, this drone ornament is so fucking cute. Like, the little face with the little blush. It's adorable. That's one thing I love about Slime Rancher, is just how fucking cute some of the stuff is. Perfect. I can take it in one trip. And pepper jam. I don't know if that will be very useful or not, but we'll find out. So I think what we should do... Oh, we don't need to come here. What we should probably try and do is find where each vault is to kind of like mark it in our memory maps or whatever before we like we could try that. And it's kind of like part of me is putting it off because I'm nervous about it. Like, I get very nervous. Hey, Ziggy. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. We already completed the slimepedia. Right now, I'm just debating if I want to do certain things. Okay. Advanced drill. Master drill. Master drill. Yeah, we're getting so much stuff, like Indigonium. It's the boyfriend birthday? Nice! Wish him a happy birthday for me. I know, what I'm doing is I'm just chilling. We've completed the slimepedia so far. Oh shit, I need to still get her painted chickens. But we've completed the slimepedia so far, which is awesome because I got that achievement. And the next one is to get the golden Sureshot one, which we need money for in games, so yay. Also, I keep forgetting how to... It's been so long since I've had to ban a word again. Because I need to ban a specific phrase again, just to make sure, because I noticed it the last 2 days. So that's something, if you can remind me about that later, that would be very helpful. Because otherwise I know I'm gonna forget. Exactly! That one. Thank you, by the way. Because I keep forgetting to, because I kept forgetting to do it, because I was like, oh, I'll do that in a bit. And then, like, I got busy. Yeah, because it's like, it's almost like there's always that, like, one bot that finds a way to just, like, break around a banned word or phrase. And it's so annoying. Like, I think anyone who streams will agree with me how annoying it gets. Because it's so rude, too. It's the same thing with people like, oh, I... Shakes me vigorously. Ah! But it's the same thing with people who, like, I think one of the most rude things is, like, going into someone's stream and saying, hey, I can, make a better, background, etc. for you. It's like, I made the stuff myself, and I didn't ask anyone else to make it for a reason. I wanted to make it myself. Or, oh, I could make you a 3D model. It's like, no. I prefer my PNG tuber, thank you very much. But it's like, it's still annoying. Because it's just like, it's just kind of rude. Like, that's one thing I've noticed personally. And it's like, that's not how you're gonna, as someone who has been an artist for a long time, who's done commissions, etc., that's not how you get a base of people to commission you. That's how you get a group of people to not like you much. Wish I could get a PNG to something when I stream and such. I mean, it's one of those things of like, that's one of the things you're gonna have to deal with too, and it's like, people are just gonna go, well, I could make this for you, and stuff's like, if you commission me, it's like, no. Like, I'll do commissions and stuff. I have my own stuff I do. Okay, so this is where one of the vaults is. It seems they're all on one of these islands. So if so, that makes my life easier. I just don't know how we get to the final one. Because there's only one that I don't know how to get to. So we've gotten to those. And I don't know where the final one is. Oh wait, yeah I do. Moss blanket. That's the one. I forgot about it. Lamau. Yeah, so we know where all the vaults are. But I want to find the other treasures and stuff. So we're gonna need to find ways to get there. Over time. I see a party thing over there. Did this actually, like, suss out something? If you're reading this as you're a naturally curious person, who doesn't mind a little risk now and again? Think we've ever met? Get along just fine. You know what? Fair. But yeah, like, that's one of the things I have always hated. Because it's like, it's so rude to go into someone's stream and just, hey, give me your money and I'll make this better. As if you don't already, like, if I wanted, I would have done it by now. Don't you think? Like, and it's just a really rude thing that I've noticed happen, and I hate it with a passion. Like, it is one of the things I will say I hate it with a passion. Because it is such a rude and, like, annoying thing to do. But it's also, like, it's kind of, like, imagine going up to someone in real life and saying, oh, wow, I could make this for you better, etc. It's like, no. Like, streamers are people too. And just because you tell them, hey, I can do this, doesn't mean they're gonna listen or buy anything of yours. Like, that's what I know I won't do. I'm not gonna buy that shit. I'm an artist. I make my stuff myself, and if I ever wanted a 3D model, I'd either learn how to do it myself fully, like learn to do it better, or I would commission one of my friends. I already have friends who do that stuff, so if I were, I would commission one of them instead, if I weren't to make it myself. Or I would ask them how I can learn, so I can make it myself. Because I think that's one of the things a lot of people forget, is there are artists who do streams, and they do things that they enjoy as well, outside of just streaming. I wonder. I'm gonna try something, and this could be extremely dangerous. And let's see if I can make it. Oh my god, I can just barely make it. Okay, that was pretty sick. I could make you taller. Yeah, it's the same thing. And it's why I don't like that stuff. Because it's just rude as fuck. Well, I could do that. No. Like, and you can always tell when it's gonna be that. Almost, like, about 90% of the time, it's so obvious. And they're like, well, I could send it to you on Discord, etc. too. It's like, no. Why do you think I ignore those? Like, I'll see it, I'll read it, and I'll just be like, bro, don't. Oh, there's something over there. Ooh, something here. But it's like, it's such a rude thing, and you're not going to get customers that are going to recur that way. You need a better business model than that, because that's not how you do it. And then there's a good chunk that are literally just bots. And it's like a lot of, and then there's the ones that are just scams and stuff, and it's... Oh, there's something down there. Okay, what's this gonna give me? Deep brine? Lava dust. Nice. Got some free resources. But, yeah, that's one thing that a lot of people don't talk about with streaming in terms of starting up is not only they talk about the difficulty, but they don't talk about things like the bots and other stuff and how it tries to give you a cheap way out that you can get banned for if you do view botting and stuff. Like, there's and even then, it just makes it so much more artificial. There's no point. You're just ruining the experience for yourself at that point. Because part of the experience of streaming is learning how to do it yourself, but also making friends yourself. Growing your own horizons without cheating your way to the top. Because if I truly wanted to, like, if I truly... One moment. Goldplort! Sorry, got distracted. But, like, if I truly wanted to, I could have view-botted and gotten an affiliate. But, no. I'm not. That's cheating, and I'm not gonna waste my money on something like that. It just feels wrong, artificial, and just boring. As someone who has spent my time in the entertainment industry, who has done theater, and so much more. It's still going up? Holy shit! You're telling me we can get more? Yes, please? Sorry, I'm just, like, really excited about that one. But, like, I'm gonna say this as someone who has spent years doing entertainment stuff, like choir. Oh shit, I forgot about her painted hens. Let's go grab those real quick. But, like, as someone who has spent years, like, taking the time, the effort, spending hours of my life doing stuff like that, learning and growing, it's not something you should just skip out on. Like, that's part of the process, is the learning, the growing, the figuring out how things work, and making connections, friends. That's the important parts of things. And it's hard to make friends in a streaming sphere like I am, like this. Like, I have yet to make any streamer friends. But that comes with time. It comes with time and effort, and you'll meet people. Doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. Hell, it will never be easy. But it's not supposed to be. There's a reason why a lot of people don't make it as streamers and stuff. A lot of people aren't cut out for it. And it takes a special type of perseverance, a special type of just initiative in its own regard, but also being willing to do things that may seem kind of crazy at times. It's not an easy thing, and it's not going to be an easy thing. Oh, come the fuck up. You stay in there, you fucker. Okay, the internet's back. But, like, I have spent a lot of my life in the entertainment stuff. I have seen many of horrible things in the entertainment industry and many of good things. I've always kept an eye on that type of stuff because it interested me. It always has since I was younger. And, like, with the theater and choir and doing these things that entertain people, it's like, not everyone likes it. And I understand their feelings. I get why some people find it difficult to do those types of things. It's not easy. It's why a lot of people just don't do it anymore. Doesn't mean it's something you shouldn't do, or something that is inherently wrong to do. It's actually, in fact, quite the opposite. And that's one of the things that a lot of people forget. It's, in fact, quite the opposite. And that's not a bad thing. Sometimes it's going to be hard in life. That's part of the process. And if it were always easy, it'd be boring. That's one of the things about life that a lot of people forget is it's not going to be easy 100% of the time. It's not going to be interesting 100% of the time. Living in survival is not going to help you. Living in a world where you are constantly doing stuff and not taking time to just take a moment and smell the roses, it can drown you in your own anxieties and fears. It can drown you in your own worries and stress. But that balance is important. And one of the hardest jobs to do that with is things like streaming and entertainment, is finding that balance. Because, especially for like celebrities, one thing that's not talked about a lot is how invasive the paparazzis can be that isn't put on the news. Like, there's stuff that doesn't make the news because one reason or another, but paparazzi's invasiveness is a whole issue of its own. And that's just from paparazzis alone. That's not counting haters and other stuff as well and what they'll do. Like, after you get to a certain level of popularity, something will always happen. And it's going to be one of several things. I've seen it happen repeatedly. People, like, a lot of people, I've seen people become more snobbish and rude and treating everyone as below them. Then there's the people who use it for good. There's the people who just don't recognize it or don't want it. There's people in all sorts of sections. Those are the three main ones I've noticed the most. Is there's the people who regret it because they can't have the free time they've had before with any sort of popularity. And this is not just for celebrities, but also for, like, people who do bigger things overall and get busy, etc. You got the people who are tired and regret becoming a big person in this regard. You got the people who just snobbish, rude, don't really care, will do things to, like, make any sort of drama or whatever else because no publicity is bad publicity. Which is technically true if we're going by, like, the amount of people who will hate watch stuff. But, like, there's a reason behind a lot of it. No one is perfect, and that's okay. And yeah, it's gonna fucking suck. I'm just gonna say that now. It really is, 'cause it does. Doesn't mean it's a bad thing if something sucks. Sometimes things are just gonna suck. Like, something that sucks sometimes is just dealing with OBS alone, for me. Like, dealing with the OBS, like an OBS issue, or Twitch not connecting something correctly. That's the type of stuff that becomes stressful over time for some people. And, like, that's something that you can put in your normal lives is just, okay, how am I gonna do this? What could I do that could help with this? Etc. Looking at stuff like that can be very important. Kind of looking at how others react, how others work, but also being wary of your stress levels and your work-life balance. Like, And that's one of the things that a lot of entertainment has a lot of issues with, is that work-life balance, but also celebrities. Because finding a work-life balance when you're a celebrity, it's hard to go into a place, in a lot of cases, by yourself and not get noticed. Like, the amount of people I know through my family and stuff who have made it. I mean, I know some of the people who, like, did a bunch of some of the old animations. I also know the voice actor for Gru. Like, doesn't mean I'm gonna go out of my way to, like, be rude. Like, I know them sheerly through a family connection. And it's not, and like, did I know they were the voice of Gru at time? No. But they were. But it doesn't change the fact that that still, like, that's one of the things that sucks, is no matter what you do, in the entertainment industry especially, there's always gonna be the paparazzi and stuff. And it's gonna be hard to find that work-life balance. It's already hard to do so outside of the entertainment industry. It just makes it harder for a lot of celebrities, too. And that's why you see a lot of celebrities act so negatively about paparazzi specifically. And they do things such as block traffic, block whole ass roads, etc. Like, it's insane how bad paparazzis can get. Like, really insane how bad. Yet, there's still people who like them. And a lot of people, and there are people who don't even realize how bad it is and how bad they're being with it. Oh, so the normal drone doesn't need the royal jelly. Interesting. Now I see why. Ooh, that's important to think about. Should I make one of these? Sure, let's fabricate one of those. And I think I know where I want to put it. I want to have a nice slime on display. Right here. Pick up. Install. Because the reason I'm saying that is people should respect things of other people. There we go. Hopefully we get a golden Gordo. We should, actually. It's a Master Gordo snare. What am I saying? But, like, there's a lot of people who don't respect others. I've noticed it. Many people have noticed it. And it's not okay. And even then, it's sometimes good to look at a celebrity's lifestyle or other people's lifestyles and kind of compare it to your own. It can help you think about more than you normally would. Like, for example, work-life balance is such a difficult thing for most people, including celebrities, but kind of looking at its effects, looking at people who have better work-life balances, etc. Anything over here? Did I ever read this one? I lost a boot up this here clip. Now never said these journals would be full of important information. And to be fair, it was a darn good boot. What? That's random? It was a darn good boot. I'm nervous about going around, but let me get my energy back first. But, like, things like paparazzis and similar, it ruins work-life balance in a lot of ways. And it's the same thing with certain types of relationships. Finding that balance is important. It doesn't matter who you're with, what you're doing, who you are. That balance is part of what is going to keep you sane. Whether you realize it or not. I am surprised there is, like, no, like, thing. Okay, that's one area. Where's this? Apparently I've been here before? Okay, so what's all the way over this way, then? Okay, so that's where this was. I'm basically trying to find what I can. But, like, I've done a lot in my time, like, here. I'm not all-knowing. I will be the first to say that. I am not all-knowing. I wish I knew everything. That would make my life so much easier. Help me understand a lot more about people. Because I'm not perfect. I don't need to be. No one needs to be perfect. Because it's okay to not be perfect. It doesn't change who you are. Everyone's still themselves, even if they're not perfect. And it's a thing I've seen a few people forget. As a basic rule of thumb, you're not perfect. And that's okay. It's okay to not be perfect. Perfection's a lie we tell ourselves, hoping for more. When in reality, there's no true perfect out there. If anything, we're always just improving. Becoming a better version of ourselves, or a worse version of ourselves. By even taking steps to do good things, help people, and just do things just that help, even in small ways, simple smiles, etc., can make the biggest of differences for a lot of people. And not a lot of people realize how much of a difference it makes. Not unless they were in a situation where they needed one. And you know what? That's why I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Create smiles, joy. Even if it's for a short period of time in the grand scheme of things, or even if it doesn't last forever. Because even being able to do a little bit is nice for me. Because I enjoy doing it. I enjoy creating. I enjoy just doing stuff like this. Learning about things I never knew. Things I do know about, but learning more about them. Stuff like that is part of what makes it fun. That's one of the reasons I love doing all the stuff I do. It's oh, thank God that wasn't a real one up there. Because that would have been really weird to deal with. But I've seen my fair share of stuff in life. I've seen my fair share of good people, bad people. But no one's truly good or bad. There's always good and bad in everyone. They make the choice to be good or the choice to do bad. And that's not something you can control. But you can control how you react, what you do for others, how you treat them. Things like that you can control. And no one's perfect. Okay. I know I've spent many long nights, days of my life regretting decisions I've made. There's been times where I've regretted it so much, but you can't take that back. And that's something that takes time to be able to recognize and understand, is that sometimes you just can't do anything about it. And that's not a bad thing. Sometimes you make mistakes, but you can learn from them. Mistakes are what make us human. Like, no matter what we do, there's always mistakes, there's always people, and things will always be changing. Golden Sureshot, that's what we want. But is it still going up? Holy fuck. That's gonna be one expensive ass golden plort. But like, I've seen what people can do when they get together and work. I know there's positivity that can be spread. That's why I want to, while I build my community over time, I just want to build a community that is built off positivity and not negativity. A community that can joke around with each other and just be themselves without having to worry about feeling like they can't be themselves because, oh, I'm like gay, etc. Like stuff like that. Everyone's different, and that's okay. It's okay by me. I don't care about sexuality, etc. Hell, if I did, it'd be a whole different thing. Everyone's a person. And yeah, it's difficult sometimes. Doesn't mean you shouldn't treat people well, though. Like, I've dealt with, like, I've been to Pride events before. I've seen protesters who try to protest people's existence, which still baffles me to this day that people can be that dense. But one of the things I've always done is kill them with kindness. Break the minds of those who don't want to accept the truth, because one of the biggest things is there's a lot of people who don't want to accept that they were wrong. And being able to accept change and that things and that your viewpoint may be wrong, and being willing to change your viewpoint if you on subjects you're not as knowledgeable about, being willing to say, okay, there is a new answer and it's actually better, etc. Things like that. And doing the research and learning from actual sources is important. And being able to even say you're wrong is a huge step for a lot of people. Like, I'll admit, I've made so many wrong decisions, and I've been wrong about a lot of things in life. But I'm willing to admit I was wrong. I'm willing to admit where I've made mistakes, where I've failed, where I've succeeded. Because I understand that I'm constantly growing. And that is an important thing to remember, is we are all growing, we are all changing, and we're all people. At the end of the day, we're all people. We're all different yet the same. And it may not make sense now, it may not make sense later, but it will make sense in time. That's what I've always been told. Get to your job. Like, bro. I should get a third one in here. Either way. Like, I've done a lot in this world, for example. I know that... Oh my god, that's a lot of plorts. Which is good. I need plorts. Like, I've tried a lot of the stuff that people have taught me, and there's some stuff I still carry as values, even to this day, that I've learned in my multiple years of life. Many, many years. But there's some values I have learned to keep. Some things I've learned to do. Makes life easier. And it's different for everyone. God, we're making a lot of money. It's why I enjoy doing baking and similar stuff with real life. Like, it's part of why I actually... Let me just, turn this down a little bit. But it's like, it's one of the many reasons I enjoy... 6:30, okay. It's one of the reasons I enjoy doing what I do. Is being able to learn about new stuff and try new things. Constantly being able to improve. And understand more about the world. And the inhabitants inside. I feel like I should let these keep going, just so I can, like, time them better together. I feel like that might be a worthwhile thing. Got some glass. We should totally look around the glass desert to see if there's anything we've missed eventually, but... Oh, the gold slime's there now. The gold Gordo. You know? We could look around, the quantum area. I don't think we ever found a quantum Gordo. Thinking about it. Have we ever found a quantum Gordo? I don't think we ever did. You know, I'm gonna look it up. Is there a quantum Gordo? Is there a quantum? Okay. Gordo quantum. So, apparently... Okay, so I'm looking. We've already gotten that Gordo. Hunter Gordo. There's the Rock Gordo. The Rad Gordo. There's the Crystal Gordo. The Boom Gordo. There is a Quantum Gordo. Apparently. And it's in a weird place. So it's over here. We've gotten the Tango Gordo. Have we ever gotten the Mosaic? Or the, Dervish? I don't remember. Well, let's go grab some phase lemons. We're gonna need, like, a few of those, so... So yeah, there is a Quantum Gordo, we just haven't found it yet. Which explains a lot. I know these Slime Rancher streams are the ones that do the worst out of all my streams. Like, I do know that. Like, I keep an eye on the views. I know it's not good for health to, like, constantly do that. That's why I don't do it constantly. I check it every once in a while. And honestly, that's why I'm happy that we're getting close to the end of this series, is a mixture of... I don't need to worry about it as much, but I also... It means we're getting closer to the point when Slime Rancher 2 comes out. We can actually play that. Because that's something I want to play eventually. Like, I could play the early access. I really could. But I feel like until it is in full release, it is more worth it to not play the early access, so we get the full experience ourselves. With the game done, with everything, like, happening. So we can learn. Because I would like to do so. Okay. How do I get back up there again? Oh yeah, over here. Durr. But... okay. Yeah, over here. Yep, there it is. Ba-da-ba-da. Okay. We're also missing slime doors somewhere. We have 3 slime keys, so we are definitely missing some slime doors. Somewhere. The question is where? Like, we can keep looking around to see what we're missing. Did we ever end up trying to look up there? I don't remember. But, like, there's at least 2. Because we did buy one of the extra ones in case we couldn't find one. So I imagine there's at least 2 more that we just have yet to find or something. Okay, we got that. Like, there's so many slime doors. The hard part's waiting for all this. Like, I don't know where all the slime doors are. That's the thing. Because the slime doors, in Slime Rancher are a whole different thing. Okay. Like, because I imagine there's one in each of the vaults thinking about it. Because the first one had one. I just had that thought. The first one did have one. Trying to think, what else had one? Oh, shit. Because we found them in the glass. We found 2 of them in the glass desert. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Where would another place be that we haven't looked? Okay, we've looked there. Not there. We ever looked around down here? Okay, we checked that. But, like, I do think about some of that stuff. Like, I do think about a lot of the stuff overall of, like, okay, where could this be? Where could that be? Okay, did we ever check behind here? Oh, there is something up, though. Okay, we did get up here. That's a shame. Damn it. Well, even then, like, there's a lot in this game. And right now, we're just trying to wait to get the rest of the money, basically. If you think about it like that. Doom, doom, da-da-dum. Yeah, because we've already gotten up there. Da, 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 da. Okay, anything? Box. Doesn't seem like it. No. Like, looking for these is so difficult because I don't know how many we've gotten versus how many are left. Oh, there's one. Spiral Steam. Fun. Bum, 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 bum. Did we never get this one? See, this is why we look around. Sunburst Tree. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Where is it? I hear the tar. Ooh, box. You know, with the amount of tars, you'd think that, like, the slimes would have been dead by now. Purely because of how many there have been. Okay, yeah, we've read that one. Okay, where is it? It must be up. But, like, it's a very emotional thing, too. Did we ever, like, go to the end of this? Okay. Okay, this would have been a perfect place to hide some of these. Just saying. Um, um... Ba-da-ba-da. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we need to be smart here. Um... There we go. Yeah, there they are. There we go. Dead. Any more? Any more of you fuckers! Sorry. I saw that one disappear. Oh shit, we never got that lava dust? Let's just do that real quick. Anything here? Like, there's so many good hiding spots they could have used. Like, you can even see some of them. Like, there's so many good options. And it's not like they're hard options either. You just think there'd be more in some of these places. Like, up here would have been perfect. Holy shit. Well, shit, we fell. Even then, I am surprised. Because there's a lot that we probably missed. Just from, like, our natural, like, searching for shit. And then forgetting. Because I know how I am. I forget stuff. Something I do quite a bit. Okay, let's check the moss blanket, then, for now. There we go. Let's just... this up? Up? Nothing? Okay, like, these trees are perfect to put stuff in. Thinking about it, do you think there's any of these treasure pods on any of the other areas, too? Like the, what's it called? Fuck. Other farms. Ranches, whatever they're... Yeah, the ranches, the other ranches. I don't know why that escaped my brain. For some reason. Hello there, chickens. Chimkins. Okay. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ah! 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 Sorry, I don't know why, but I just... my brain just was like, I must. And then just started doing that for some reason. Something about it just spoke to me. Okay, time to sell. Let's sell these quick, before they get any cheaper. Not, 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 na. Da 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 da. Bitch. The fuck. Come on. Give me a mochi thing. We did get a mochi thing, okay. Let's sell the rest of these, and then we will look for the rest of the vaults. How about that? We'll go to the rest of the vaults, and we'll finish this off with golden Sureshot, if we can find our gold slime. Because now... So, golden Sureshot. So let me read out what golden Sureshot does. Golden Sureshot. The golden Sureshot from Slime Rancher. It is an upgrade for the vac tank. It is a special backpack upgrade that homes in on gold slime's weak points, their secret belly button perhaps, and triples the amount of gold plorts they produce when hit. So, the one we have wanted, we'll be able to get now. The final achievement, mayhaps? Mayhaps? Bohoho. So where should we start? Let's start with the moss blanket one, because I'm not quite sure if we did that one yet. So we need to go this way. Yeah, because that's the one I'm not quite sure of yet. But that one got pushed quite a bit. And we're going to keep some phase lemons on us. So if we see a gold slime, pow, 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 right into the face. You get me? There we go. You know, you ever think about the fact that, like, because the guy mentioned that he liked this woman named Thora, and we know a Thora West. And I'm guessing that it's her husband that owned this before. So, do you think that she knows about this money that he left behind like this? You ever think about that? Because that's another thing I thought about recently. Okay, we haven't done this one. Da da da. Gold slime. Hat trick. The final. Holy shit! Bro, I didn't know this was in here. Okay, that's good to know. Is that it? Okay, there's one over here. Then there's some stuff up there. Okay. Ooh, some hidden over here. Phase lemon. Mayhap. Okay. Fuck! I need to get some energy back real quick. Now I see why there were so many of those fruit and stuff. Was there also a secret back here? Oh, I thought I did see one, but nope. Does not seem so. Never know. The last vault had a secret in it, so... Slorp, slorp, slorp. Let's grab some golden plorts. Damn. Okay. Look at all those gold plorts. Oh, this is satisfying. There's 5 in here? I don't think I can fit all of that in my tank right now. Let's come back here. Well, we don't need these phase lemons anymore, so... Yeet! Let's just store up all these gold plorts for now. We could try to get to the last of the, rewards as well. But if I press Shift-Tab and look at my achievements, 57 out of 57. All achievements. Perfection. We fucking did it, guys. We got perfected, not even 3 hours into stream. So I say what we do. We spend the rest of stream chilling and enjoying ourselves. Nothing but that. Let's chill, enjoy ourselves, and just enjoy the tiny little slimes. Try and complete some of those system reward things for the Z stuff, the Z Club or whatever it's called, the 7C Z Club thing. What's it called? Somewhere in here, right? Also, look how nice that looks. Completed. We've gotten everything, including the party Gordo. I didn't really think we'd be here. I never thought we would have gotten here. Not this soon. But you know what that means? It means we can do more in this world. Without having to worry about a final goal. Hell, I could switch what we're streaming right now, but there's not enough time left that it'd be worth it in my eyes. So let's just chill and do some fun shit. Let's finish the vaults. See if we get a newspaper, some newsletter stuff from, the original owner. And we'll see what we can do. Bonk. Hell, we can even try to do a few of those quests that we've been given. Do you think they'll spawn again? Ah, they don't. I mean, it makes sense, but would have been cool. Of course. Still would have been awesome. You know, I kind of hope in the second game that we get to see our, the person who loved us and stuff again. I'd love to see more of her. Fuck, what's her name? Because I think that'd be pretty cool to see. As, like, a future thing of, like, oh yeah, we got together again and she joined us, but she liked doing her own thing. Like, that could be a total, like, end thing of, like, Beatrice realizing, okay, I kind of want to go back. I've had my adventure. Or the opposite, where it's like, I've had my fun. I think I want to retire on a farm. That'd be cool. Is it gonna happen? I don't know. I have no fucking clue, honestly. But I keep eyes on some of the, like, on if it updates the early access or not. And until it's out of early access, I'm not gonna play it. Only because I want to be surprised. I think, like, the last time I did anything Slime Rancher 2 related was when it first came out into early access, and I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna buy it. So I did. And then I tried to open it up to see, like, okay, what's here? And it lagged too much on my laptop at the time. Haven't opened it yet on this computer. Haven't even downloaded it. But I think it'd be fun. Nice little fun thing to do. Got our happy golden Gordo. Which honestly was a little achievement for me in the long run. Getting a golden Gordo and making it a happy little camper. Okay, so next we'll go to the Indigo place. And check if that's the place we've already been to. And holy shit, do these rock plorts go super far. Like, Jesus. Let's just do this real quick, fill them up. I gotta at least do some of the work around here. We could go from our kukadubas and stuff. Stuff to just enjoy ourselves with. I know I'm enjoying myself. It's quite fun. Yeah, look at that already. What happens if I throw this in the water? Oh, it just goes, ah! And then just vanishes. But yeah, now we can just have some fun. It's nice, you know, not having to worry about anything anymore. I can add another perfected game to my library. Stardew used to be perfected. Used to. Then the update came out. Making sure everything has water and everything's happy. Okay. Feed them. It's honestly quite a nice day out. Bit cloudy, though. Partially cloudy, wonderful day. Might even go for a walk later. Though I can feel in my body the pressure change. No, I don't think I ever mentioned it. I've actually, experienced the tornadic wind stuff and, like, similar. I mean, when you chase storm, like, when you do the storm chase stuff, etc., it's actually kind of cool. Same for storm spotting, which is similar to storm chasing, except you're doing more of the spotting out the outside of the storm, near the edges, but also looking for damages more than storm chasers. You're looking more specifically for damages and, basically being a backup. But, you know, I still remember the sound of a tornado's windstorm, and it's terrifying. Like, a lot of people don't realize how, like, nerve-wracking and stuff it sounds. Because most people just never experienced how loud it is. But it's like, you don't even need, it's like being next to a train track, and there's like a train going by. It sounds like that in a way. But it's more terrifying because there's also sometimes the sound of debris hitting each other and the sirens like very quietly in the background over every other sound that's playing. It's kind of like a horror movie in its own way. It's terrifying, but it's cool. It's one of the things that I always found interesting about the tornadoes and stuff. Just sheerly their things in general that they do. The amount of things that you hear about them. Like, storms are so interesting to me. I love storms. Love them. Like, I really love storms and stormy weather. The only thing I don't like about them is the pain that I get from them because of the pressure change. That's another thing about tornadoes. They also really fuck with the pressure. The winds are, like, near tornadoes. And it's in such a way where it's like, it feels like the pressure of the air pressure is almost constantly shifting around you, almost. Like, if you're sensitive to air pressure, you'll notice it more. But it's really weird. It's one of the things that I remember the most about it is the air pressure changing in so many different ways, and it feeling like you feel lighter for a second, then heavier, and it hurts so much for my body. Because I'm someone who feels that change very painfully. And it was actually really interesting. Like, not a lot of people actually, like, realize how scary that stuff is until they've experienced it. That's what makes it terrifying, is people just don't realize how scary it is until after. And yeah, that's part of it. Tornadoes are terrifying. But there's also a beauty to it. There's a beauty to after a storm. A viewer like a view that you wouldn't expect. The lingering bits of the storm as it trails off, it looks kind of like udders. I've heard people describe it as after a very bad tornadic storm. And there's a beauty to it. A very nice beauty to it. One that can only be described as odd, yet fantastical in its own little way. It, in a way, creates a new type of feeling. Okay, yeah, this is the one that we already did then. Okay, so we have one left. But, like, that's one of the things about, like, storms and the chasing them and stuff that I always loved. It's the beauty that comes with it. Yeah, there's the rush of adrenaline, there's the different responses, and there's always going to be that level of fear that comes with it because it's a dangerous thing. And it's stuff that gets people killed. That's one of the scary things about these storms that you can chase. These are, like, extremely deadly. Like, they cause people to no longer be with us after. But you know what? There's still a beauty to them. A lasting beauty. A beauty that is only describable by the beauty after danger. A leftover beauty that really just can capture your heart in ways you'd never realize. It's a beauty that I myself have seen multiple times in my life. And honestly, I'll admit it. Storms are terrifying. But it's good to be scared of that stuff. It's okay to be scared by that stuff, after all. Or, what else are we to fear but the wrath of what we cannot control, what we cannot fathom in some cases. It's why storms and characters that are like gods of storms are usually drawn as very dangerous or foreboding people in a lot of cases. Things that cause storms are like terrifying or like powerful looking for their time. Like, take Zeus for example. A very strong looking man who carried lightning and stuff, but also look at the other stuff like Poseidon, the main three, as well as Hades. All of them have their own looks, but specifically Zeus has that wide eyes that people see in some depictions of like the electricity coming off of it. And that's part of where the fear comes from. Something that is only describable through what we can class as humans. You got other storm gods and stuff that are completely different. Ugh. Sorry for the yawn. I mean, the Thunderbird, for example, is a whole different thing. If you know what a Thunderbird is. I I mean, they're literally birds created from storms that are said to bring deadly storms where they go. Like, it's not something that we could fully understand at the time when we were at that point of civilization. It was hard for us to understand past that. I mean, it's why multi-vortex tornadoes got the nickname Dead Men Walking tornadoes. Because the multiple vortexes looked like two legs walking. And if you saw it, you were usually a dead man. You weren't going to survive. That's why it got the name it did. And that's why the name is still used even to this day in some ways. Especially by a lot of people in the Native American cultures. Like, but it's a more common um description now because it's the nickname. It's a nickname, basically. Also, have I ever checked behind these? Nothing. Ooh, ominous. Also, I see that thing in the middle. I'll turn in a bit. But, like, that's one of the things about tornadoes and storms as they are. They create that sense of worry, that sense of fear in us as a natural instinct. And it's supposed to. I mean, look at how terrifying they actually can be. I mean, if we weren't prepared for them, there are some that would just outright destroy us as a civilization. I mean, there's a reason the Midwest, for example, in Tornado Alley, there's a lot of people that have basements and or cellars and oh, barrel slimes, great. Was that all there was? Oh no, there's more down here. But it's like, you see enough of something, and you realize a lot of the change that has happened, a lot of the things that have changed people in our history. And you realize that storms have always been a big feared thing. Tornadoes specifically, because of the ones that we know from Europe, we know that they were seen as a godly force back then. That was something we know for sure how they saw it. And it makes sense they saw it as a godly force. I mean, how else would you see it back then? Like, that's how I kind of think about it, is how else would you see it other than some godly force that is horrifying? Like, because it's not a normal thing either. Because that's the type of stuff that terrifies people. And I mean horrifies, even. And that's okay to be scared of. Hell, there are times where I'm scared of things. If I wasn't scared of things at times, I wouldn't be alive. Fear is an important part of life. Especially when storm chasing. Having a healthy dose of fear to keep you freaking sane is very important. Okay. I basically was just doing that real quick, so I can now do this. And we can just cool down those feral slimes a bit. I'm gonna refill it while I'm on my way through anyway, so... Oh god, that phosphor just yeeted itself off the edge. Big rip. Okay. We should be about there. There we go. Oh, they're not down here anymore? I thought they'd still be here. 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. Let's see what other secrets opened. Another 50 to add to my thing. I thought there'd be more in here. Guess not. Huh. Also, you ever think about the fact that he basically just left those slimes to starve? That means, because that's what turns slimes feral, is starving. Meaning he basically left those slimes to starve to death. Which is quite fucked up, in all honesty. So, oh boy. Let's just feed these guys. And of course we'll feed these guys as well. Like, in all honesty, there's so little left in this that, like, I could end stream early. Or I could just switch games, but I don't have another game planned. I mean, I could turn on, like, I don't know. But, yeah, like, I think for the rest of this, I'm just gonna kind of chill for a bit until we're a little bit further in. Only because I'm not gonna go crazy, but, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You know, I do need to get gas in my car too, anyway. I just gotta remember to do that every once in a while. I'm gonna be honest, there are times where I forget. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. And yeah, that's how I be sometimes. You could say it's how I be. Buzz. Ah ha ha ha. Sorry, that was bad. Okay, yeah. Where's the other drone? Bro. Bro. Do your fucking jobs. My god. Damn drones. But yeah, I could technically end a bit early. By a bit, I mean almost an hour, jeez. Like, because I didn't expect to finish this quickly, in all honesty. I expected it to take a lot longer. I mean, we can still go for some of the rewards and stuff. finish up a few quest lines. We could finish up helping, like, Mochi and them. Which isn't a bad thing. Oh, the lab upgrade looks so nice. I love upgrades and stuff in this game. There's so many cool ones. Okay, let's buy the next one. Oh, we can't Titan Drill. Wanderwolf. I wonder what the final is for that. So let's start off with the Kukadubas. I think that'll be good. See how these guys are doing. There you go. I'm gonna grab a few Chimkins. Let's see. Then I can just take some with me. Okay, so to get this area, we need 150. We're at 25, so we need a bunch more. Da, da, da. Ooh, nice. Banana. I do love the music in this area too. No, not the Kookaduba! I like to think that Beatrice got to try a Kookaduba. I like the thought of that because, and that like maybe she ended up liking it because she's an adventurous sort. I like the thought of that, to be honest. Also, is it just me or the Kookadubas feel very much like durians in that regard? Being foods that are usually an acquired taste because they smell or taste awful. To quite a few people. Yeah, I don't like durians. They taste awful to me. I can't, like, one of the things I've noticed, ever since getting COVID, originally, I've been unable to truly enjoy food without, like, feeling the texture anymore. So, like, that is how I... Ow! Okay. Ba-ba-dum. There we go. There we go. Loads of chickens in here. Grab some Kookadubas. Bonk. Bonk. Grab some more Kookadubas. Ah, yes, the Kookadubas. Bonk. What's over here? Oh. Okay. Grab that. I just need to keep going. We're gonna get these Kookadubas. Oh my. Bonk. Jesus. Okay. I know there's one up here, if I remember correctly. Yep. And grab a bunch more Kookadoobas. Because I do not want to deal with tars right now if I don't need to. I don't know where that went. I think it went into the, well, the water. Only place I can really think of where it went. Okay, there's another one over there. I gotta check. Do-do-do. Okay, and... No, that one's dead. Damn. Okay, let's make it over to here. I see those. Yeah. Don't want to forget about this area. Okay, let's see. Did I miss any? No. I wonder. Ooh. I wouldn't have noticed that if it weren't for that. Nice. Bonk. Okay, let's see. Grabbing loads of hens makes a lot of sense for this area just because they all eat meat. Like, no matter which breed it is, because they're all saber slimes. So, like, meat is just a good thing to keep on me. Aww. I could check the cave. So, let's check the cave next. Since I didn't check it before. Oh, fuck. I didn't know stuff could be up here. Oh. Nice. That was a good thing to figure out. Oh, I see something over there. Come on. Eh. Thank you. Perfect. Nice. 49 Kookadoobas? Let's add that up to 50. You could say I'm Kooka crazy. Okay, Jesus. That's 52. 53. Maybe I'll get some more. Who's to say? With 54. Okay, let's try and make it. Uno. Dos. Tres. Go! There we go. So there's a few of these mud balls. Oh, baby. God, we got a lot here. There's some Kookaduba. Another one. Either way, I'm gonna have to make 2 trips, so let's just do this real quick. Perfect. Grab all of this. We're actually getting pretty close. Let's take this and shove it into here. There they go. I think that's good. Back for more Kookadubas. Bitch. Okay. Doop doo. Be my friend. See, isn't that nice? Not having to freak out at each other. Okay. Another roostero. Cause I'm kind of thinking. Hi. Kookaduba. I don't know the rate that these things spawn. Like, I don't know if they spawn back every time you enter or not, is the thing. Or if we need to just hope. And, like, they respawn over a period of time. I don't know. Bro, I fed you a chicken. Okay. That's a heartbeat. Oh my god. Good thing I found this. Because I'm just looking around for whatever I frickin' can. I still don't know how we're supposed to get to this. Actually, I got a theory. Because I know you can get there. Because that's where one of the party Gordos spawn. Like, 1 or 2 of them can spawn there. So, there's a way to get there. Some way. Sorry. Get my energy back. Is that a rad one? Okay, then. Yeah, I think they slowly spawn back is the thing. Which says a lot. Also, the existence of possibly extinct slimes, the fact that more aren't extinct is insane to me. Like, how fast do they breed or something? That's my thought, at least. Because, like, pink slimes, I can see being able to breed pretty quickly because they're the easiest slime to maintain. They eat everything. But the others are just like, how? this. Oh, fuck! I thought this was just another entrance. Come on, get rid of them, get rid of them! Save the babies! Now I'm regretting. Target me like that, feral slimes? Damn. I just save your asses, too. Talk about no nice thank yous. Damn. Okay. Have I ever been up on that? I don't even know if I can get up that. Maybe? Aha! Peach cloud tree. I've never seen that before. Is that what, some of these are? Because if so, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm actually finding stuff I never knew existed in this game. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I think we need to wait an entire day. Or similar. So basically, scoop. There we go. There we go. And then we can take care of the other drones. As well as the food situation. Holy shit. It's like I need a frickin' drone to just grab stuff and put them in the right areas. If I could get a drone to automate this, might not be a bad idea. You know what? I might just do that. Let's go do that real quick. But first I'm gonna go through each of these areas. Because the main area is the one that takes the longest to, like, fill up the things. Uh-huh. Pick up. Drone. Market link. Target. Fruit from the gardens. Make sure they make it into the auto feeders. Or make it into the corrals, but... I think I also have to do that. There we go. Let's see. I guess with that guy there, it wouldn't be too bad to put this one here. Veggies to from gardens to auto feeders. Activate. I'll do that real quick. Yeah, and they'll start doing their job. Let's also go and see if we got any royal jelly. Nope. Not from those two. Okay. Nope. And nope. Shame. Been nice to get some. But sometimes you're not lucky. And that's okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I can't go into there. But I can technically do the house stuff. Um. Hmm. So I need 49. I got an idea for that. Check this stuff. Grab some extra hens. Because getting everything we can is going to be useful anyway. But let's say we... Oh, we can't purchase that yet. Let's sleep till morning. Basically, quick day skip. Water, water. Just water everything real quick. And you'll see why. Okay. All I need is one more in here. Eventually. Okay, now we got the last area. I do have an extra advanced drone now. As well. Somehow. Don't know how. Like, I really don't got a clue how. So, let's see. There, I think that works for now. Because I know I have that extra advanced drone. Being that there's only 2 that I need to worry about, I got an idea. Let's see, is this thing about to lay down for the night? Yes. Pick up gadget. Advanced. And I need it to target plorts from the plort collectors. And put it in the market. Fruits from the gardens. And put those in the auto feeder. There we go. Which will help quite a bit. Let's see. Because the one drone is not really keeping up on its own well. So let's see. We can target... plorts from free range and just get them in the silos for now. And actually, honey plorts from free range and put it in the silo. And then from this, pink plorts from free range in the silos. There we go. Now those should be pretty well done. And over here, the things should be completely finished, and things should be back and moving. There went that guy. Poor chicken. The first of many. We need Kukadubas. And the good thing is the tofu is still useful. Oh, mud ball. Slurp. Okay, yeah, I did end up getting that one. I was like, is that a treasure pot I see? Okay. Da-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Well, I already see an extra Kookaduba. Okay. Okay. Come on. Let's see. There we go. Just trying to get some of these guys more friendly. Because if I can get them more friendly, I don't need to worry as much. Since they are friendly and, you know, kind of becomes pretty useful, if you can imagine. Okay, so... Come on. Ouch! Oh god. Okay. I'm okay. We need to run through that again, though. Run! Okay. We're in here now. Come on. No. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. Okay, there's a Kookaduba and a Kookaduba mud ball. Okay. So that's taken care of. Okay. Let's see. There's another one. Here's another one. Okay. Let's get this. Yeah! Don't really care about those. Let's just grab these for some extra protection. Because you never know. Oh my god, there's a lot of these. A lot of mud balls. No! Okay. Yeah, right now I am running for my life. Okay, good. We got up here. Um... And... grab some Kookadoobas. Come on. And the good part is they become friendly if they've eaten, so... Oh, it's not deadly. I always thought it was. Oh, good to know it's not. Also, we totally got enough now. Like, hell yeah. And more of them. Okay. Ba-ba-da. Come on. Let's go. Once we get the one farm unlocked, let's just leave and do it now. Because we can definitely do this. Oh my dear, that's so many Kookadoobas. I can taste it now. Hot a Kookadooba in the parsnip pie, sweet Kookadooba jam for years. Oh, Kookadooba omelets with painted hen eggs. You have given me such a gift, Beatrix. I'm so grateful. Orgadon's retreat is now yours to see fit. But you know, if you want to keep exploring the wilds and give me Kookadoobas, I'm happy to pay you in tofu. So thanks again, Beatrix. It was great working with you and getting a chance to talk to someone. Life on the range is wonderful, but I can get a little lonely out here when it's just you and the memories you can't let go. So it's good to have someone there for you, even if it's just to listen every now and then again. Thanks for listening, Beatrix. Let's go back to work! Nice. Okay, we got A plot, B plot. So 5, 6 plots? It seems? Not bad. 6 plots and natural food and stuff as well. Little shed. Well then. There might be something over there. I just don't want to lose the royal jelly. Holy shit. Okay, so yeah, we've been that way. And boom, boom. Just feed them a bunch of spicy tofu. Because I know they'll eat it. They're going to be the fastest eaters of it. And let's go see what's on the other thing. I'm just curious, honestly. I think this is what the trees are supposed to be that we got. Which honestly look nice. Let's see if there's anything over this way. No, there is not. Yeah, so each of these areas seem to have their own thing. That's pretty neat. This is such a cool little place. But, yeah, I think this is a good place to kind of leave off. We 100%ed Slime Rancher. We got a Golden Gordo. Mwah. We got all of the vaults, all of the upgrades, so much gold plorts. We got multiple advanced drones. We've gotten all the things from each of the people except their farms for 2 of them. We were able to get the rest of the achievements, which easier said than done it was. Um, and we get to finish off today unlocking a Titan drill. Abyssal Pump. Slime Trophy 3. There's more? Jeez. But we get to take a moment to enjoy this final bit on the ranch. Slime Sea. Money coming in. I think this is a good place to look off. Well, remember, if you're not part of it, !Discord, come join the Discord. Maybe you'll make some new friends. Who's to say? I also will announce if I'm sick or if I have an off stream that is not on my normal schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. CST. And may or may not, that's just the average time. If you want to catch up on the other Slime Rancher stuff, !YouTube, where we have the VODs channel. Everything you may want to see on the VODs channel. Be it more Slime Rancher, to see what we had done before. Or maybe one of our other series. For example, Dredge, which we have recently finished the 100% of. Until the DLC, at least. As well as things like Okami, Minecraft, and much, much more. Other than that, I hope you all have wonderful days. I'll be talking to you guys later. See ya, chat.